Hey guys, welcome to the show. Big news in the last 24, 48 hours or so, 72 maybe. There are reports. Now, these reports, I haven't confirmed them completely yet, but they have come from very reliable sources. This information was fed to me by a friend who has informed me of several big topics. As they were breaking in the last couple of months. But I was really been busy the last few days and haven't got to check up on a whole lot, and I was really glad he sent this to me. But there are reports of Marines being called to active duty. The way I see this is President Trump has called the Marines into active duty, and this has to do with the deep state. And the Democrats. There are reports of UN troops in 15, 17 U.S. states. Now, as far as I've looked, I've never seen the UN in the United States. UN, as you'll hear here hopefully in a minute, they're the people that wear the blue helmets. Why would the UN be here? Why would the UN be in the United States? And there is huge talk of a possible civil war. They think that because Pelosi and the Democrats and Obama, that administration, now this goes deep. The New World Order. The UN coming here to try to get rid of Trump. Well, Trump controls the Marines. Trump's called the Marines to active duty. They're not on standby no more. They're on high alert. So they're ready to deploy at a moment's notice. And this isn't for the border wall or nothing like that. This is going deeper than that, if these reports can be confirmed. But the 3 or 4 reports that I found of this are from people that have inside information, that have credible sources, but they can't confirm it yet either. But there's people working on it. If that would happen, the Marines under President Trump's control, and the UN under Obama, the United Nations, seem to think they're wanting to try to get Trump out of office, start a war, get former President Obama and the Democrats, Hillary Clinton, those people that's been breaking laws like crazy, and tearing this country apart with all the crap they keep pulling on President Trump. The Civil War. They think that we can't handle, the American people won't handle it, won't stand for it. I reckon the UN come in something like martial law, but that's for U.S. I don't know what you would actually call that. But regardless, a civil war in the United States, this day and time, would be catastrophic for America and the American people. People living in cities would be hit the hardest. The ones of us, like myself and my friend, who are out in the country, totally opposite directions on West Coast and East Coast, but in the mountains area, easier to defend, easier to live, and go out with nothing. They'd roll in around here, go in the woods, they'd never see me. We could build shelter, find food, clean water. It's all around. You have to use your environment. That's the things you got to think of if something like this would actually happen. This happens in other countries. We don't think it's going to happen in the United States. And it's kind of ridiculous to think this is happening now. and most likely possibly not. But it is a story that's out there, and 3 or 4 credible sites have reported this. I've looked this up. Google tried to get on CNET, which is the secret net of the military, and I can't find much about it.
We can handle our own country unless something could happen that could absolutely upset the nation to a point that the United Nations troops would be called on. That would be that's not even martial law. What is that? Is that international law? Is there even such a thing? We can't succumb to the UN, can we? Urgent. Let me hear it once again. I just got it. I'm reading it right now from Steve Quayle. Urgent.
Continue to keep your ears on this. We'll have to piece this together.
Let me hear it once again. I just got it. I'm reading it right now from Steve Quayle. Urgent flash message. This came out at 7:06 p.m. Eastern. Urgent
last night.
Flash message just went out to all UN troops, locations in the United States of America, changing their status from waiting to full alert and ready to move within minutes. So, Steve Quayle getting this email from one of his sources.
So you heard that. From waiting to full alert. I can't stress this enough. No major person has absolutely confirmed this yet, but this is out there. And this is big. This is big news. You guys need to hear about this. If it's not getting pumped out there by other channels or truthers or anybody like that yet, you need to hear it. I need to get this out there. I want to get this out there. I want everybody to know what could be possibly going on. I just want to share this with you guys. I don't promote anything that has to do with fake news or fear mongering or crap like that. I hate that crap. But this is a big story, and if there's a possibility of this happening here, and like I said, there's several sites talking about this right now, and this has been 12 hours ago now, a little over that, but I haven't heard any updates on it yet, but that's what's going on. Possible civil war in the U.S. United States Marines called up the UN, put on high alert in the United States. Go on some of these articles, and I'll try to leave the links in the description below, where you guys can check this out for yourselves on some of these sites. You hear everything they have to say, but I want to get the basis of this information out there, guys. Be ready, and we will update this as soon as I know more. But let's hope that doesn't happen. If that would just absolutely be devastating to happen in the United States right now, a civil war between basically Republicans, Democrats, far left, far right, and all of us that are in the middle in this political war is what it's. It's a political war against President Trump because Hillary Clinton didn't get into the White House, and all the money and the strings they tried to pull to get there, it still didn't happen. The American people still voted for President Trump, and that is what it is. Don't forget to hit the notification button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you know when I upload a new video. thanks for watching, guys, and we'll update this as soon as possible. And you've seen this on Espionage TV. Peace out.